Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a plan with me in my Hobonichi Techo. I'm using some stickers from my Etsy shop. I'll just be using this mail sticker, a weather sticker, some kawaii bullet points, a water tracker, and these like planner girls, the most recent edition. I'm using my Hobonichi Week stencil set and my business card to kind of cut the washi tape. This little block here is just to even out the pages as I like lay it down. That way writing is a little bit easier, and here we go. So let's take a look and start out the week here with, let me just clip this here. I'm gonna start out with some washi tape. Getting my mile liners and pens out on the side. All right, hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend and excited to kind of get going on the week here. All right, let's take a look and use this here. I'm actually gonna block out the very top row with some tape. I didn't realize I would get so much mileage with this grid tape that I got off of Amazon, but it's actually like one of my favorite tapes to use when planning. I feel like it does a really good job at keeping like a neutral background so that I can plan and add in the details later, and aesthetically it just looks nice to me as well. All right, so I'm using this mild liner here. I think today I'm going to just sort of box out a little bit here. Let's see. I'm not really sure. And then I'm gonna include to Friday. Let's take a look. Oops, okay. And then we'll just do something along these lines at the bottom. Just gonna line it up to there. Okay. Trying something just a little bit different today. We'll see how this goes. All right, for the most part, aside from the beginning of the week, it was very, very nice weather. So I'm just gonna put this kind of like up here, as overall it was just pretty good. And the weekend's gonna be all sunny as well. Probably do this guy here. Okay, so that's cute. And then I wanted to put my water tracker here to make sure that I am drinking water. I don't know if anyone else struggles with the water drinking, but it's been a consistent thing for me. I feel like my whole life I have not always been that great with water, but I'm trying. I think I mentioned in a previous video, I try and buy like cute water bottles so that I can motivate myself to do more water drinking, but you know, it's still challenging. All right, let's see here. What can I add in here? I kind of like this girl over here on the corner. These are cute too. I'm gonna put a star on this side here. I actually want to back it with a little bit of this sticker here. Okay, let's see. I do like how she borders this way, so I'm gonna use this girl right here. And I'm gonna use one of these stickers over here. This is from Amazon. I get a lot of questions on where do I find that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm running out of fingers. I'm gonna add some washi tape down here. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, there we go. Now she's somewhat grounded, and I'm gonna put this kind of near where her head would be. Let's do this. All right, that looks good. If I were to redo it, I'd drop this down just a little bit lower, but I'm okay with that as is. Okay, so let me just put in some appointments and dates and things that I know that are happening. Right. I always have to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4:30 is over around here. Okay, and then we've also got swim, 11:45 here. And then there is a birthday, 5:30. Trying to get all the dates that I know. And then the room is at 2:50, which is a little bit covered here, but I'll just write it in the time. I guess I did have something there. And then we do have makeup swimming class. Okay, and then what else do I need to put here? Some notes. I've got a 4:30, which we did this, and this was the 9 a.m. Sorry, I'm just referencing my monthly calendar from my Hobonichi weeks over here. It allows me to see easily, and that way when I'm planning all at once, I have all the dates and everything ready to go. If you're new here, the pen that I am loving this whole year essentially is the Energel Cleana in the 0.4 millimeter gel. I think it comes in 0.5. I personally love the 0.4, so I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Appointment. All right, bring insurance card, snacks, pick up. Okay. And then here we had a 9 a.m. appointment. Oops, let's tighten that there. Okay. Bring forms. Extra bands. Okay. We've got swimming. 5:30 p.m. we have a birthday. We have to bring present. 10 a.m. swimming. Makeup token. And then at 2:40 p.m. room game. Play date after. Okay, so these are the dates for the week. That's all set up. I like to kind of start out this way so that at least the ones that I know about are in. And then a couple things I wanted to note up here. Friday, so I can do here. And then there was an extra thing for school. Okay, then there's another one. 4-1. Essentially, I'm gonna kind of border like something important or that needs to be highlighted. So for example, here, it's a birthday, so I want to send a birthday message early in the morning. And then it's also Superhero Day. Choose outfit for school spirit points. And then this was Snack Shack Day, or it will be bring cash. Okay, perfect. So now I can go ahead and start adding things into the week. All right, so this will span 2 days here. I'm gonna use this larger box here to write down my tasks. How do I do that with Sorry, I have my washing machine going upstairs, so you guys might hear some sounds. That looks okay, right? Okay. Okay. Unbox items from guest room. Pack bags. Start organizing. Kitchen drawers. Cabinets. I'm on like an organizing kick, so I have to kind of get that into my planner. I don't think it's going to be like a one-day thing. It's probably going to be a couple days, but better to put it in so I know what I'm doing. Got a lot of items I wanted to work on this week, but we'll see what we get to. Okay. All right, Etsy. Used. It's 2 orders pending. Order more stamps. Post office drop. Oh, I do need to make a return this week. Where can I put that in? Let's just put that up here so I don't forget this. With tracking. And then let me put a little, this cute little guy up here. Extra reminder. Let's see if there's any more stickers I can do. Oh, you know what I want to line up actually? My step goal. Let's put that here. I really need to get on the designing of my step tracker, because I think I have a water tracker. It's working out really well for me, but I think a step tracker would be really helpful. 10,000. All right, good. And okay, so on this part, end of the week, I have like slightly different goals. Scene here. Okay, good. For Saturday, text mom about the list, and then email clean bedding. Okay, end of week list, beginning of the week list. Okay, so let's see what stickers I can add in here. That girl's kind of cool. I could put another. I kind of like her, but she kind of is facing this way. So I'm trying to see like who I can put in. I sort of like this girl. Let me see if I can put her midweek right here. I actually think she looks really cute there. It's like nice and relaxing. And I think that's about all I can do here. Oh, I forgot to add one thing in. see here. Oops. All right. Okay. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, kind of keeping it a little bit simple, just slightly different, boxing out the weekdays this time, but I wanted to kind of get it all set up on film. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos or are looking for a different kind of plan with me, let me know. Happy to test out new things. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.